Well, here we are. Grand Traverse Motorcycle Trail, Trailhead. So these are mostly motorcycle only trails. There's a lot of snowmobile combo ORV trails that are riddled around here too. It's trails on trails on trails. Everywhere you look, there's another trail. So with Google, they're going to tell you to go past the road that's actually for this trailhead if you use the old Google Maps. So I'm going to run out, kind of show you guys the route in. Because if you follow the map, it's going to send you to just an open field. But if you pay attention to the signs, I mean, who looks at signs anyway? It tells you to come this way. I've already been out for a bit today. It's kind of a challenge finding my way back. Looking at the phone, back and forth. Okay, do I go left, north, south? Which way does this road go? But that's a good thing. That's a good thing to have out here. There's a lot of trails to be had. So I believe this is Supply Road and Coyote Crossing, but so you'll see there's a motorcycle and an arrow, and then I believe there's one on the other side over there, but Google's going to tell you to head down that way and try to cut back. It's not going to work. So you follow a motorcycle sign to the motorcycle trail. Go figure, right? Tell you to go over there and try to cut through. So you got a motorcycle sign there. And you just keep coming on down. And this is the GT motorcycle trail, Grand Traverse. So there's a lot of things to do up in Traverse City area. GT Cycle Head, that's an exit. The exit's first. So then you can pull in, park, and leave. So you come down here to what they call the entrance. And you know it's for motorcycles only beyond this point. Minus, the obvious tow vehicle. We come over here, and you got all of the maps here. You have the Grand Traverse Motorcycle Trail, Traverse to Lettsville, Supply Road, and 20 Road to Grand Traverse County. Like you see, a lot of them are maintained by the Michigan Cycle Conservation peoples. They do a lot. They maintain a lot of all this stuff. And I believe most of it's volunteer type stuff. But there's some pretty good sized loops around in here. I've already been all around in that. So I'll take a guess for a spin in it. I didn't hit the record when I first left this morning. I thought I did, but I didn't. So came in here and it's kind of whooped out. It's tight. I'm definitely not a fast rider on this kind of stuff, so give me a straightaway dirt road and I'll fly, but this stuff's a little more tough for me. So, seeing a lot of deer tracks. So this will come out to this road, and then you dip back into it. And this is all those pink trails. So they maintain, I believe, a minimum of 24 inches on the ground, and then 40 inches at the bars, which it's a little tight. I was through this section earlier this morning, and there's one or two spots that are right at the bar width. But there's a good amount of sand through here. So if you don't like sand, it's probably not the spot for you. It's a pretty decent trail. And there's a good amount of these, so if you got a bike that can hold the front end up and get through them, get after it. It's a little harder for me on this peg here. This piggy bike, but she's a good pig. She's a good little pig. May seem like a 250F, but it's a 250R. Oh, that doesn't make that much of a difference. 40 to 50 pounds on a dirt bike tends to make a little bit difference. But I'm sure that there's some guy out there, or gal, that could hop on an Africa Twin and just fly through this. And for those people, good for you. I mean, heck yeah. But this is the workout. See, it gets kind of tight. I've had some bad experiences whiskey throttling into a tree like that. Definitely test your balance. But like I said, there's people that go flying through here. I say awesome. I think this kind of stuff for me, I'd just be chilling on a TW200. This thing's a little bit almost like too much work through here, but I don't know. I don't ride a whole heck of a lot of single track. I like it because it's challenging, but man, it can be tough. This kind of stuff more personally. How far out do we want to go? No. Black squirrel. No trespassing. We'll just bounce back and run that back. Wrong time. And that's the thing about single track, is that the trail backwards is way different than the trail that you just went through. This is single track at its single trackiest. Yeah, this stuff's a bit of a challenge for me. sounds like it's a challenge for my bike too. It's kind of warm out and the fan's just screaming. But this is the Grand Traverse Motorcycle Trail. It's got sand and trees and single track and ORV trails for the Jeepers and the side-by-siders and the quadders. I found a couple sand pits out here. Some really good straightaways. Plenty of routes. This is the old single track though. Motorcycle only trail here. So I guess on the scale of single tracks that I've ridden, I'd say this is in one of the more challenging, I guess, ones. At least the sections that I've seen. I mean, some people might see it as easy, but from the ones that I've been on, this one tests you a bit. So you got some more that way. But our trailhead is down here on this one. And that's a quick glimpse into the Grand Traverse Motorcycle Trail.